Hey, it's Jacob, back with another ibuki matchup video. Well, this is an add-on to the last video I made. So there's some stuff that I found out about ibuki that I didn't discuss in my last video. Well, this is more towards the kind of not advanced, but more options against ibuki and more stuff that she can do and what you can do to that. So the new thing that ibukis do is crouching light kick and standing light kick into the command grab. It's a combo on meaty. It's a very good tool to use on meaty, so you do have to watch your legs. A lot of players are so used to ibukis doing medium punch, medium kick, and not watching for their legs because they're getting ready for the overhead. So it's a very good tool to catch your opponent, you know, off guard. You know, catch with the command grab if you meaty the crouching light kick, and get a free dash up meaty. Against characters, you know, without a reversal, you can't really do anything. You have to block. For example, Birdie has to block if he does get hit by that. So Birdie kind of has trouble in terms of the close quarter tight situations that ibuki will put you in, where you kind of have to scurry your way out of very tough situations that you're going to be put in when you're playing against certain ibuki players that know what they're doing. So I just want to show you the new combo. Or it's not a combo, it's mainly a meaty tool to use. So the first hit hits low. You can't get hit by the first and still block the rest. It looks like, you know, pretty not that, you know, effective right now because it's not being used right. It's used on meaty is very effective, this attack right here. So it's very effective and it's punishable. Yeah. All for command grabs punishable with medium punch into medium bullhead. Or you could do like a weird reset, stuff like that. You know, mind games. You're a birdie player, so you have to make sure that you do hit your opponent with mind games here and there. Not too much. You don't want to make your mind games obvious, but you do want to switch it up against an ibuki player. Okay, there's another thing that a lot of birdies have trouble with, or mainly 4-frame characters have trouble with this tactic that ibukis use. So since Birdie has a 4-frame attack, he can't press a button after this. Usually if you had a 3-frame, you'll be able to trade at most against this attack. It's very ambiguous. You have to block the other side and wait for ibuki to finish the combo so you can punish her. So it's very good. A good ibuki will know how to space it out right, and you basically have to wait for her to basically do whatever she wants. Because since you have a 4-frame attack, you cannot press a button. You can't trade or take a risk pressing a button if you have a 4-frame. So Birdie kind of gets beat in that sense. If you want to get rid of that, then you could jump kick, but it's more of like a read. You can't just react. Yeah, it's more just a read. You can't super, it won't work. Oh, never mind, my bad. Okay, so you can super, but that's like really late. Yeah, that's right when it was about to hit me, basically. Yeah, that was really close. So try get nullifying it, but you can't really do that. So as many you have to jump it and kick the ibuki. But the ibuki can easily just air to air you if he knows that's what you're looking for. And it's very, very ambiguous. It's hard to block in the first place because she could just go to the front. You know, that big, yeah, you basically go in the front. That dash is very ambiguous. She go in the front or the back. So, and then she has overhead, low mix-ups. I'm not sure on counter hit if the crouching light kick links with the standing light kick, but most likely it does, so you do have to be careful not to press buttons because you don't want to be put in the command grab loop and you have to just guess and all that. She has very good buttons to pressure Birdie. So once Birdie is in basically an ibuki blender, it's really hard to get out. So ibukis, this button is really good now, the standing medium kick, because it links into the medium punch. so she can kind of confirm and go into, you know, combos and stuff like that, and then just put pressure on you. I think, I'm not sure the combo, but yeah, she can do a lot to you. So this medium punch you don't want to get hit by, and there are a lot of resets she could put you in. You don't want to be in the corner against ibuki. And then she could dash, you know, do the dash after that as well, so it's very tough against ibuki. And then come from the front and then do a bunch of, like, you know, it's very nasty stuff that you have to deal with once you're put in a blender and ibuki in the corner, with ibuki in the corner. I was gonna say, like in my last video I said that I think Birdie beats ibuki just because of the damage output that he has on ibuki, but I'm kind of seeing this as a 5-5 matchup just because Ibuki has so much stuff to just kind of put Birdie in his place. Birdie has to take kind of ridiculous risk in reading the Ibuki to get out of a lot of situations, basically. You know, the frame traps are really good with Ibuki. There's a pretty good frame trap. You know, you keep putting them with the, you know, the EX kunai. The only thing that she lacks in, basically, you can kind of chase her down, is once she's out of kunais, you gotta like see her meter. You have to pay attention to her meter and see that she has to pick up the kunai. Like I said before, you can't throw it on the can when she's trying to pick it up. If she's trying to pick up one or a lot, basically if she's gonna pick up a few, you could put that on the can because it takes a little longer. I think that if she does one and you react too late, she could just throw the kunai and you won't be able to throw the can down. But if she does do it long enough, then just kind of hit her when she's trying to do that. You have very far attacks that you can use if she's trying to oh, I didn't even know those finished things. Okay. Alright. So when she's trying to, alright. Obviously it's not gonna work because, okay. But the main attacks you can use if she's trying to pick up a kunai is EX Bullhead. It's the fastest move you can use to get to her quickly. And you cancel into V-trigger, get your combos off. And yeah, that's, you mainly want to get on her for trying to take too much. Another thing I found that's kind of you have to watch out for is her, once you have Buki in the corner, make sure she doesn't basically get out for free. You don't want her to glide over your head with the that attack that she does. Well, it's not an attack, but it's a mobility tactic that she does in the air, where she could like hold on to like this, I don't know what it is, but she just floats in the air with some bag or something, or a parachute, somewhat of a parachute, and she glides over your head. So it's not, I haven't like found that any trip guard on it. I don't think there's like any trip guard, but you can just knock it out of the air with crouching fierce into the heavy headbutt if she tries to get away. If you have meter, you can spend it on the super. Not even sure what that is. Like, oh, okay, yeah, that attack right there. I wasn't even sure if I could do it at first. Okay, let's test it out. So, oh, wrong attack. Okay. Because you can't chain her down. So tries to get out. Then you kind of have to chase it down because it goes pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of. So if you get it too low, you won't be able to link the heavy. So you go for medium, but fortunately, oh, okay, that's good. Okay, you can do that. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Oh, that works. Okay. Oh wait, no. What? Why not? That kind of sucks. What the hell? Basically, you don't want her to get away free. Basically, that's all I'm saying. Make sure you chase it down. Once you see that's you could do this too. You know, you could just like kind of stuff it out if you like know that he's going for it. But from there, you're put in like a weird situation right here. Yeah. Basically, it's very tough to basically deal with Ibuki. Once you have her in the corner, once you put damage on her, since you have a lot of damage, you can kill her pretty quickly. But that's mainly the only like way to like kill her. Basically, you have to put her in the corner or just kind of neutralize her, like stay in the neutral game and just neutralize any attempts of her trying to get in on you. You have to play very lame against ibuki and keep her kind of away from you. It's so weird, like everything is reversed. You don't want ibuki close to you because she has so many mix-up properties. Very hard to deal with. So that's the thing, you know, her medium kick is plus, she can just hit you with jabs, constantly pressuring you. Since you have a 4-frame, you have like less options to do anything. Unless if you have V-trigger, you take some risks with the armoring attacks and stuff like that. That's more of just like, after experience, you get the timing down of when to armor certain attacks, and you know, you learn that stuff, you know, as you're using birdie for a while. Like when a person is gonna press a button and stuff, and then you can armor them. That comes from just knowledge of playing against, you know, players. But something you do want to work on is basically keeping ibuki away from you and staying sharp with your blocking. Basically, you have to kind of block. It's very tough for birdie once ibuki is in on him. All she needs is some meter and kunai to get in on you and break you down slowly. So my thoughts now is like 5-5 on this matchup. It's very kind of leaning towards ibuki a little bit now, but I do see hope in birdie though. So I just want to add that to this video, because I feel like my first video of ibuki wasn't explained enough. You don't want to be in the corner, especially against ibuki. That's another thing I want to explain. You don't want to be in the corners because she has a lot of weird mix-ups she can do. So in the corner after her, okay, I want to explain that for people who don't know. In the corner after this move, forgot what it was. It's like a target combo. Okay, this right here. This attack right here. She can dash under you. I forgot how it like works. Yeah, she can dash under you only in the corner basically. Hold on. Like she can do the kunai after that as well. That you gotta be careful with that too. She has a lot of mixes. Once you put in like this blender, make sure you watch your legs for that reason. You don't want to be putting the blender against this. She's always gonna land in the front once she does a dash. She's always gonna land in the front when you're in mid-screen. When you're mid-screen, she's always gonna land in front. But when she is in the corner, she can go under by just dashing basically. You know, she dashes under after the attack. She can dash and then go over. And then you put in like, you know, endless you know, guessing game after that. So it's very tough for birdie to deal with. So for any people that don't know about this, it was, you know, it's not old. It's not too old, but it is pretty old. But that is like a ibuki setup. Forgot what this was though. Like she can do some like weird setup after this, where she can it's not a cross-up kunai, but it's not really a cross-up kunai, but it seems that way. You know, it's not a cross-up. Always block from the front if she does this. That's not a cross-up. Well, and she can EX now, you know, if you didn't know. So you do have to watch out for that. So it's kind of like tough with birdie that I'm seeing. It seems 5-5 just still because of birdie's damage output. All it takes is like one little opening, one mistake with ibuki, and you kind of got her in your grip. So I just wanted to make another video because I feel like my first video wasn't good enough in the matchup. I didn't explain too much because I didn't really want to explain more of her mix-up stuff, because I didn't feel like that was actual like a matchup explanation, but it is part of the matchup explanation. You should know that ibuki has really like endless amount of mix-ups and pressure once she's on you. So yeah, so it's kind of like stay away from her and play the lame game which you can. Wait for her to finish her kunais. You know, once she digs, can down, and just space her out. You have longer limbs, so you want to stay in kind of the neutral game against her, and you'll be fine. It'll take a while for you to get used to ibuki if you're not used to her already. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. Please leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I do have Twitter, so you can check my Twitter page, share some of my videos, get the word around, and I really want you guys that saw the first video of the match, I really want to see this video because I feel like this really helped. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I'm out. Goodbye.